folks. It is day 7 and I am back on trail. I've already hiked about 3 miles this morning. It's around 6 o'clock. I got out of camp a little after 4:30, so the sun has finally come up and I decided to stop and have a little breakfast, which is just some breakfast essentials, which I'll pour into my bottle, and just a fig bar, which these are great. And then I'll probably have another Cliff Bar later on this morning as I'm hiking. But today should be an amazing day. Only one pass to cover today, so that's a blessing. But it's a Muir Pass, and so we get to see the Muir Trail Hut, which is going to be special. And that is about 13 miles from where I camped last night. So I guess I have around 10 and a half miles left. And then where I should be ending my day is Evolution Valley. And I've heard a ton of great things about Evolution Valley. And I am looking forward to ending my day there. Now, I'm not sure what the tree situation in Evolution Valley is like. I think it's sparse, or they're at least small. But even before the trip, I thought if I had a chance to maybe cowboy camp with my tarp in Evolution Valley, then I would. And so my 20 miles today has me stopping there. So yeah, we'll do something there, I would imagine, depending on what time we get there. But it's supposed to be so it should be another great day. A lot of wonderful things to see. It's getting prettier and prettier here as I'm heading further north on the John Muir Trail. And yeah, just looking forward to today. All right, see you on the trail. That is a massive tree. Wow. Wow, what a glorious morning it has been so far. Turn this corner and start heading up this forest very gradually though. And it was right beside waterfall and streams, and it was just spectacular. Now I've just actually begun to climb maybe about a mile and a half ago. So I'm actually working now, working for the day, working for that pass.
see how this works with these passes. They're long mileage to get to the top of a pass, but you know, you go a couple miles, levels off, you go steep another couple miles, levels off. So it's not total killer as you're going up the pass. There always seems to be some kind of flat spot, like right here. I'm about 2 miles from the top of Muir Trail, and here's this glorious flat trail by this beautiful lake, and I am glad to have it, because I know it's about to hurt here in just a minute. At least I can reset, my feet can reset, my lungs can reset, and then we can go knock this out. It is time to play Pick That Pass. Where is Muir Pass? If I had to guess, which seems easiest, it would be that. So which probably means it's not that. I have a feeling I'm about 2 miles, that it's probably around that corner and maybe up there. That's what I'm thinking. Or it may even be around that corner. But who knows? I'm never right. I'm actually crossing snow. Gotta see any snow. Not on the trail anyway. This is one impressive pass. I am just going in and out of the rocks. To be honest or fair, I don't think I could have seen. I still haven't seen the pass yet. And I think I'm like half a mile away. I'm hoping it's at the top of this ridge, but I don't know. It seems like around every corner there's a waterfall or a lake, and it all results in me to keep on climbing. But it's a tricky little path, but it is scenic. I'll give it that. Final push to the top of Muir Pass. There's Muir Hut. On a windy day like today, might be a good day to take a break. Whew.
Made it to the top of Muir Pass, and what a great time to have a shelter, because it is blowing pretty hard out there and gusting probably 40, 50 mile an hour. So this shelter is a godsend. I mean, so I'm gonna probably sit in here for a little bit, have a snack, and just rest and start heading down and find a camp here, hopefully in a few miles. So I've hiked up about 16 and a half at this point, and it's around 2 o'clock. So I'm just going to keep going down until I found some good trees. I hear it's windy in this area around Evolution, so go down to the lower part of the valley, I've been told, where there's more tree coverage. So we'll see how that works out. But John Muir Memorial Shelter. Pretty cool. No. That's pretty cool. Sounds like it may have died down a little bit out there. Well, it's been a nice visit up here. That shelter really came in handy with the wind and taking a little break and snack. I feel rejuvenated, so let's see if we can go get lucky and find a spot in Evolution Valley. Let's get down from here.
So I am 19 miles in and just taking a little break and giving the wife a little text to let her know that I'm doing all right. And yeah, so hopefully just another mile to go. I will see what lower evolution looks like. And then I'm told that there's a meadow below lower evolution where there are definitely trees. Not sure if lower evolution is going to work out. There seem to be some decent sized trees that I probably could have made something work, but there's no access to the water. The water is a big drop down, and the inlet that I'm walking up to now doesn't look like it has any trees but access to water. And I had thought about just cowboy camping. Another blue sky day, not a cloud. Still haven't seen a cloud in the sky yet, but with it being so windy, talking with folks today, talked about it's just, kind of miserable when it's that windy. I'm going on 21 miles and I feel all right. The trail is good, so that's a positive. Helps me to hike a little farther, but let's see what I can find. I finally made it to camp after hiking around 23 miles. And it's not much, but it is protected from the wind, and it's right next to a stream, so I'll take it. And there were campsites for hammocks up by the lakes that were right below lower evolution valley, but the wind was it was ripping through there, and I just trying to get ready and have dinner, I just didn't think it was going to be that pleasant. So I decided to hike on down a little further until I found the next water spot. But today was it was good. It was a really good day. It was, I think, more what maybe I was expecting the John Muir Trail to be, as I was just seeing beautiful forest and waterfall after waterfall as I was hiking up Muir Pass. I mean, just dozens of waterfalls coming from high on the Rock Mountains, as well as just through the river that's flowing through there. And that was a pretty good climb, but it's slow and gradual. But then it just winds its way through all these rocks. You never see the pass until you get right up on it. But that was cool. That was a cool experience. The Muir Shelter. I needed it because that wind was howling. And then coming down, the grade was great. The trail was great. No big heavy rocks, and it was wonderful coming in and seeing. I think it's Wanda Lake that you see first, and then you come down into upper evolution valley, and then you see the lower evolution valley with the lakes there, and that's just stunning. I did hike a little further than I needed to, but that'll just help out the next 2 days. So next 2 days and get into VVR. But I'm exhausted. Another 20 plus day. I'm ready to eat my ramen bomb and just go to bed. So I will see you in the morning.